Hey, what's up guys? It's Jonathan of JPD Media here with the second JPD Media Meltdown, where we take everything big that happened in entertainment last week and we combine it down to a couple of minutes so you're caught up and ready for this week. The big thing we got to talk about, Kim Kardashian's wedding happened Saturday at a private estate in Montecito, California. It was a small little get-together. Only 440 people were there. Everybody from Kathy Lee Gifford to Sugar Ray Leonard was in attendance. It was insane. Wolfgang Puck did the food. Kim, as well as her sisters and her mom, had custom-made Vera Wang wedding attire. Kim had 3 gowns for the wedding, and her stepfather, Bruce Jenner, walked her down the aisle. Kris Jenner had a giant bow on her chest. It was crazy, insane stuff going on. And Kim actually stands to make money off of the wedding because E! is paying her $14 million for a 2-part wedding special. All the clubs and places she went beforehand to celebrate they paid her to be there. And she sold pictures to magazines, which is another couple of $1 million. So Kim could actually be paid to get married. Not a bad idea, right? Okay, so in music news, Lindsay Lohan is suing Pitbull for a song that's on the radio right now. It's a big hit called Give Me Everything. It features Neo, and in it, Pitbull uses the lyrics, "I've got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan." And Lindsay Lohan is furious because she says that she owns the rights to her name and it makes her look bad. Pitbull's counter is, it's one of the only things that's keeping her name relevant right now. Ouch. This is crazy to me. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill have their very own Barbie dolls coming out. What? I mean, come on. Tim McGraw he's got some stuff going on. Nobody's heard from Faith Hill in years. And the dolls cost $69.99. I mean, really? Come on. And this is some very strange news. China has actually banned several big artists that we hear here in America. They've banned their music off of music buying websites. Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, the Backstreet Boys. You can't buy their music because the government doesn't want the people listening to it because they don't think the message is good for the people. Crazy. And in technology news, everybody knows by now that Steve Jobs has stepped down as the CEO of Apple. He resigned. He's still going to be part of the company, though, he says, and help Apple with all their products and pushing them and creating them like he's always been doing. But he named his successor, and the guy is actually from Alabama, not too far from where I live, in Robertsdale. His name is Tim Cook, and I'm pretty excited that a guy from Alabama is going to be in charge of the most powerful brand in the world. Maybe he'll get me a free iPhone. And in movie/TV news, MTV released that they are going to be showing the first ever footage of the Hunger Games movie during the VMAs. This is no Tracker Jack or Venom thing happening to your brain, I promise. This is for real. They only released 1 second of the footage this past week as a teaser. And if you don't know what the Hunger Games is, it is a 3-part book series by Suzanne Collins. Great reads. You have to check them out. It's already being called the most anticipated movie of 2012. It's going to be like Twilight and Harry Potter happening all over again. So tune in like me. I'm going to be doing it this Sunday on the VMAs. You got to watch the footage of the Hunger Games coming out. I hope they do it justice because the books are great. And you got to watch Lady Gaga. She's opening the show. Come on. Okay, and that's going to do it. That's all the news. I hope that you watch the VMAs because we're going to do a special VMA little wrap up talking about the performances, all the awards, the red carpet fashions, the do's, the don'ts, everything that happens, so you got to come back for that. But something exciting I want to talk about this week, we're going to start doing something new where we talk about the retweeter of the week. So if you follow us on Twitter and you retweet our posts, whoever does it the most, we'll put your Twitter name up here so everybody can know to follow you. This week's retweeter of the week is actually a friend of mine. Her name is Kristen. She's from Pensacola, and you have to follow her at KRDuffyHeartsYou. KDuffHeartsYou. I'm so used to saying R. It's KDuffHeartsYou, promise. Anyway, thanks so much. Tune in on Sunday where we have our VMA episode. Until then, see you later. It's Jonathan. Bye.